This is Watch Your Style. Today I'm going to be doing a video on diamond watches. So when we get into the topic of watches with diamonds, I mean, we're kind of going into a gray area there. Some people hate it, some people love it. You know, I for one don't exactly love wearing diamond watches, but I do find them intriguing and interesting. And there's a lot of things you might want to know about them, so that's kind of what I want to go over with you, just in case you're in the market to get a diamond watch. There's certain things you want to look out for and what you can expect to get when purchasing one. So I have here for you a couple different models. Some actually are available like this from factory. For example, the Royal Oak Chrono, there is a version of it in rose gold that comes with factory set diamonds. This particular example is in stainless steel, so it's obviously aftermarket. And for example, the Yacht-Master II, it doesn't come with diamonds, period. But lately, this just kind of a thing that it's always been in style and it's always been in fashion. But just lately, it's starting to get a little bit more and more. For example, now, you know, you're seeing full pavé set Pateks, you know, whether it's the 5711, the 5980, so on, you know, they're all getting done, including the 5726 in steel, which actually, you know, I'm more of a purist when it comes to Pateks, but I cannot deny that they look really nice, all full set in diamonds. AP is another brand when it comes to the offshore line that they've always offered a model with full factory set diamonds. So this particular model I have here would be, it's custom set, but it's something that's made to look like the factory set. Now, when you're going into this diamond thing, the number one word that you're always gonna hear in the world of custom diamond set, and it happens to be my favorite word, is VVS. Yes, we all want to have VVS pavé set diamonds, but the reality is a lot of them are not VVS, okay? The ones that are definitely are VVS are gonna be the factory watches that come set like that. So just don't let that, you know, don't let these people lie to you and tell you that it's VVS when it's probably just gonna be VS and SI1. And don't get me wrong, there's absolutely nothing wrong with having a diamond set watch in SI1 or VV or VS stones. You don't have to go all the way to VVS. You know, if you can, more power to you, amazing. One of the most important things is just the way that the actual parcel of the diamonds look. You know, I've held some really nice VS stones, the right color, the right cut, that actually hit and bling just the same way that a set of VVS stones will. Another very important thing will be the setting, because the setting is one of the things that will make the diamond bring out the fire. So since these stones are not being set in a situation where there's light coming in through the back of the stones, you're gonna want a good quality setting. You don't want some of these, you know, some of these diamond watches out there have been set by a 5-year-old in a basement with a chisel and a jackhammer. That's just my opinion. You know, you want something that's really done with quality and it's done with patience and not in a rush. Because at the end of the day, yes, factory set diamond watches are worth more money. But if you're gonna get an aftermarket set, you don't necessarily need them to be VVS, but you do need a nice setting. Setting is very important when it comes to a full diamond watch. Another thing when selecting a blinged watch is you're gonna notice that you have the options at times of either getting the full pavé set face or the standard face. That's really just up to, you know, opinion. For example, this 5980 in two-tone that's fully, completely iced out here. I've seen it before with the stock blue dial, and it's nice, but I can't help but to say that it looks nicer with the full pavé dial. So that's something you're gonna wanna think about when you're getting it, because a lot of times when these watches have a full pavé dial, the dial's gonna be aftermarket as well. Is that a problem to me? Absolutely not. This is already a full custom watch, you know? It's just like those brand new Mercedes that you see out there that are fully customed out. They've just been personalized. It's like a work of art, pretty much. So, you know, those are kind of things you wanna go with. And when you see prices on watches like this, one thing I've also noticed is it makes a big difference if the side of the bracelet and the clasp is also set, because it adds a whole lot more of total carats at the end. So, you know, sometimes a guy might call me and be like, oh, but this guy has a better price than that. Well, you know, maybe because it has less stones. So there's a lot of things you want to look at, and you want to try to focus on something that's quality. And that's, to me, the end for everything. With the Rolex's full pave set, there's something you want to also keep an eye on. With the models that the bezel has something to do with the movement, for example, the Yacht-Master II, and also the Sky Dweller, you want to make sure that the bezel that's installed, it's still going to allow the watch to function properly. Those are some of the things that you might want to look at. Yes, I have seen in the past a couple Submariners and GMTs that have a nice bezel, but it doesn't rotate anymore. But then also at the same time, with a full diamond bezel, what do you need to rotate on a Sub or a GMT for anyways? But just keep that in mind. Make sure that the bezel's still functioning so you can still use the movement correctly. One point I also want to state, and this is especially with Rolex, because with diamond APs or diamond Pateks, you know, I don't really like to wet those watches anyways without the diamonds. But make sure that the watch is waterproof. If you're gonna buy one, have it tested. You know, keep in mind that these watches are all being drilled out so that they can set the diamonds. Yes, there are cases where it won't be watertight anymore. I, for one, make sure that any single watch that I sell that's fully iced out is watertight. But just keep that in mind. Those are things you want to know. You already have a modified watch, so those are, you know, those things might suffer. As far as the watch game goes, men's diamond watches are obviously on the top. You know, these are pieces that obviously demand attention and make bold statements. There's no denying, somebody walks in with a 5980 rose gold full pave, you know this person means business. You don't just by coincidence buys a watch like that. So basically I have many requests from clients for these bling bling watches. So I figured I'd go ahead and I make a video so we can talk about it a bit. You know, there's many different situations. There's some people like them, purists hate them. The purists don't even like them full set, even factory. You know, they just, it's not their style. And I agree, it's not really for everybody. You just kind of gotta like this type of stuff. Then there's always that topic of aftermarket versus factory set. You know, it could go either way. You can get a factory set watch, but you're probably gonna pay 5 times the amount. You know, not to mention there are some models that are not even offered. For example, the Yacht-Master II, as I stated earlier. So that's when you kind of have no choice to go custom. Keep in mind, the people that are doing these type of watches are not really too concerned about the resale value of these things. For example, one of hip-hop's greatest stars right now, Future, just actually purchased one of the new Patek, the big one, the Chrono 5980 that's got the full 40th anniversary, and blinged that out. Obviously, Future is not thinking about the future, but I tell you what, he's definitely dominating the iced-out game. So remember, if you're looking to purchase your next watch, contact me at Eric, E-R-I-C, at crmjewelers.com. And if you like this video, please like and share. Also, remember to subscribe to our channel. My name is Eric. Watch your style.